A Democrat congressman says she will not be silenced following cladding a barrier of critique above comments she done on the 9/11's attacks, consisting of Donald Trump card. Several human beings did thing, she is seen proverb, in among length of planes affecting the Twin Brother Towers and human beings escaping the buildings. Republicans charged her of downplaying the attacks, but Democrats substantially rallied to her defense. Proverb she had been cited out of background and several charging Mr. Trump card of incitement abuse versus her and Muslim. There is how the row advanced. Ms. Omar won a member chair for Minnesota recent November, proper one of the at first two Muslim female always selected to the U.S. Convention. Her household initially came to the U.S. as refugees of Somalia and she is the at first congressman to carry the hijab. In spite creature a guest to Washington, the is not the at first period Ms. Omar has done headlines. She has been charged of against Semitism above comments she done on Israel and pro-Israel lobbyists. Following creature rebuked recent monthly, consisting by Democrats, she apologized and told she was auditory and training. Fair recent 1 week, police force detained a 55-year-old man in New York country for supposedly inviting her office space in a graphics dye risk in that he according to reports marked her a bomber. The several human beings did thing quotation was of a speaking Ms. Omar gave to civilian rights team the Justice on Us Islamic Relations, CARE, on March 23. In the 20-min speaking she debated issues touching the society love Islamophobia and the latter masjid assault in New Zealand. The comments in Mr. Trump card's live video were undertaken of a spot she done on the treat of U.S. Muslim in the ramifications of the 11 September attacks. There's the true. For far too length we lived in the any discomfort of creature a other class individual or, openly, I'm weary of it, and each solitary Muslim in the nation should be weary of it. CARE was based following 9/11 since they acknowledged how several human beings did thing and how all of us were start to miss accessing to our civilian civil liberties. Prudent print point of sale, consisting Fox News story, later begun debating it to depth. Ronna McDaniel, armchair of the Republic Domestic Board, outlined the congressman as against American. Ms. Omar answered by description several of the comments as hazardous instigation, taking into account the die threats I person and comparing her speech to ones done by ex-CEO George Bush. On Thursday, the New York Position published a frontline page distribution of an picture of the assault in the title, There's Your Thing, the lid proven separating. Several on public print praised it, but other hard criticized the use of 9/11's images. Later, on Friday, CEO Trump card located the live video of Ms. Omar. It is now attached to the top of his expense and has been shared tens of thousands of times. CNN showed the music video in discussions, but later bearer Chris Cuomo apologized for ventilation it. MSNBC Army Joy Raid as well rejected to show it. Elizabeth Warren charged the CEO of incitement abuse versus a meeting congressman. Bernie Sanders called to ugly and hazardous attacks versus Ms. Omar. Senators Amy Klobuchar and Kamala Harris both have charged the CEO of propagating loath. Kirsten Gillibrand did not protect Ms. Omar's comments but as well named Mr. Trump card's rhetorical ugly. Nancy Pelosi, orator of the building, told Mr. Trump card was incorrect to use the images but as well offered Ms. Omar had been dismissive of the attacks. One answer to Ms. Pelosi, by movie CEO and common Trump card reviewer Ava DuVernay, that told Ms. Pelosi's commentary was no quite has been favored thousands of times. Rashida Tlaib, the some Muslim serving in convention, and else more Democratic congressman, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, include both of named on elder Democrats to do more than to supporting Ms. Omar. Responsible immediately in a episode of Tweets on Saturday, the congressman thanked human beings for their supporting and vowed how she did not run for convention to be quiet.